Hello, my fellow history enthusiast. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're embarking on a fascinating journey to explore Egypt's lost wonders. From the iconic pyramids to hidden tombs, Egypt has an incredible history filled with mysteries waiting to be unraveled.
All of this is gone.
Completely flooded, yes, unfortunately.
Incredible.
So this is why we're also thankful to the mission that has excavated and recorded all these forts.
Our first stop on this adventure takes us to the legendary Lost Labyrinth of Egypt. This enormous complex is believed to have been built by the great pharaoh Amenemhat III. Despite its grandeur, it vanished over time, leaving us with few clues to its existence. Next, we're delving into the submerged secrets of Heracleion, an ancient city sunken beneath the Mediterranean Sea. It was once a thriving port city, and its ruins have provided invaluable insights into ancient trade and culture.
For like kids, premises, and their stuff opposite. So those rooms were like...
No exploration of Egypt's lost wonders is complete without a visit to the Valley of the Kings. Known for its royal tombs, we'll take you inside these incredible burial chambers to unravel the stories of Egypt's pharaohs. Now, let's discover the story of the colossal Ozymandias statue, made famous by Percy Bysshe Shelley's poem. Though it lies in ruins, this statue tells a tale of forgotten power and grandeur. The Ozymandias statue, also known as the Ramesses II statue, was originally located in the ancient city of Thebes, Egypt. This colossal statue depicted the Egyptian pharaoh Ramesses II and was made of granite. However, over time, the statue fell into disrepair, and its remains were scattered. The most famous reference to these remains is in Percy Bysshe Shelley's poem Ozymandias, which describes a traveler who encounters a shattered visage of the statue in the desert. Historically, the Ozymandias statue and the poem have significant cultural and artistic importance. The statue itself represents the grandeur and power of the Egyptian pharaohs, particularly Ramesses II, who reigned during the 13th century BCE and was known for his ambitious building projects. The scattered remnants of the statue reflect the passage of time and the transience of human achievements, which Shelley's poem poignantly captures. Shelley's Ozymandias is a commentary on the impermanence of empires and the hubris of rulers. It reminds us that even the mightiest of civilizations can crumble into dust, leaving only remnants to tell their tale. Uncovering lost Egyptian technologies. Did the ancient Egyptians possess advanced technologies? We are still struggling to understand this today. This strange 4,500-year-old piece of rock known as Core 7 is ancient Egyptian. It was found near the Great Pyramids at the end of the 19th century by this man, the British archaeologist Flinders Petrie. It's kept here in London in the Petrie Museum. It's an exact cylinder and has strange lines scored into it which are perfectly spaced. In fact, it's one continuous line, like the grooves of a record. What is it? It's the core that would be thrown away when a hole is drilled, in this case the hole of a door pivot. But this rock is granite.
How could the ancient Egyptians drill into solid granite?
The strongest metal tools the Egyptians had were copper, and copper is quite soft, so it's mind-boggling to think that that is what they used to penetrate granite. The only material really strong enough to penetrate granite, well, that's diamond. And if the ancient Egyptians had diamond cutting technology, well, then history would have to be rewritten.
The shape of the groove is further evidence of impossibly advanced technology. It's the grooves in Petrie's Core 7 that are the real mystery.
Petrie's Core 7 that are the real mystery. As far as we know, the ancient Egyptians only had bow drills, which moved back and forth.
This is a reconstruction of an ancient Egyptian bow drill. It makes a very distinctive back and forth line as it drills one continuous line such as that. Of course, 7 is the mark of a modern power drill.
Modern power drill.
This core seems to have been drilled out of solid granite using a rapidly rotating drill.
A tipped machine like this, powered by electricity, makes a chord just like the ancient Egyptian one. This machine turns at 1,600 revolutions per minute. How on earth could the Egyptians drill like this? Nobody knows. It's clearly impossible, and yet they did it. The evidence is carved in stone, but even this isn't the end of our mystery. From looking at the space between each revolution, it's possible to work out the force of the drill. The wider the space between the groove, the greater the force.
Amazingly, research shows that the core was made by a drilling process with greater strength than a modern power drill. What does this tell us? There are no tools of that caliber that we know of. Is this evidence for an even far greater civilization that had those tools that we have no historical record of?
We're about to board the flight to go to Cairo.
Thank you for joining us on this mesmerizing journey through Egypt's lost wonders. From hidden cities to enigmatic statues, Egypt continues to captivate us with its mysteries. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow history enthusiasts. Remember, history still holds countless secrets, waiting to be unearthed. Until next time, keep exploring, and stay curious.